Hi guys, welcome back. So today I'm doing a video on how I apply rhinestones. So on this nail I'm going to do small rhinestones around that cuticle, and to do that I am going to be using a builder gel to set them stones in. So I've just got some little stones there. Get my dotting tool. So I'm just going to take some of this builder gel. Don't need a lot. I'm just going to dot where I want them stones. So you don't really need a lot of product for this because it will spread out. So I'm just gonna pick these stones up and apply them into that gel like so. If they'll come off. So as you can see it is merging, but if you'd have put too much on it would have just flooded everywhere. So if you don't put too much on, that product will flatten out. So I'm just going to keep applying these till I'm happy with where they are. So that's that side done. So I'll just quickly do this side. I'll just take my pusher thing that I hardly ever use because I can't get hang of these, and I'm just going to tidy them stones up where I want them to be and make sure they're all pointing the right way. So that's that. So once I've done that, I'm just going to bob that into the lamp. So once that has come out, so you've got your little tiara there near that cuticle. So then I'm going to take some top coat, and just to double set these, I'm going to go right up to that stones, and that will set them in double. It will even out all your gel that you've stuck them on with. And then what I'm going to do is for around that cuticle, I'm just going to take the brush, put some gel on a little detailer brush, and then I'm just going to go round that back and seal the ones at the back as well. And try not to touch your stones on top of them because it will. So that is set, but if you put your gel on top of your stones it will dull the shine. So as you can see I've done all around that cuticle, and I'm just going to pop that in the lamp. Okay, so this one, so I have got some bigger stones that I am going to set. Which one shall I do? Okay, I'm just going to take a few of these big ones and a few of these ones. So once that's set, your stones are all in place. Okay, so for these ones with the bigger stones, let me show you these stones. So as you can see, these stones are a lot bigger. So the reason I've chose these is just so you can see. So I'm just going to put them there. So your nail, I take the shine off. And then what I'm going to use for this one is polygel because it's a lot thicker and you can sink your stones into this. So I'm going to take a dappen dish and put some gel resin there, and then I have got my brush with a spatula on there. So I'm just going to take a little bit. If you need more, use it, but I'm just going to do one in the centre here. So I'm just going to apply that and try to keep it all in the area that I want. So then I'm going to wet my brush, take most of that liquid out. Just going to use my brush just to flatten that slightly, especially on them corners, because you don't want a big ledge. So I'm just flattening that out. Try and keep all that product into that centre, like so. So as you can see, it's all there. So that's where I'm having my stones. So before I put any stones on, I'm going to take my top coat, because this has got a sticky layer, and if you put your tack-free top coat on before, then you do have to try and do that after and get in between all them stones. So I'm just going to apply that straight over the top of that nail. And then I'm just going to apply these stones. So make sure these are the right way up, the pointy bit down. If I can ever pick these up, which I'm not doing very good at this minute in time. I just can't get it to go the right way. Okay, come on down. Nope. Right, try a different tact. Every time I grab it, I might have to try something else. So hold on. I'm going back to this. Let's have a look. Yay. So I'm going to push that into that polygel, so you can see how thick these are and how big they are. So I'm just going to pick another one up and place that there. Again, just push that into that polygel. Then I've got some smaller ones, so I'm just going to put them into that side to fill that space up, and then one on the other side. So as you can see, that is just holding them into place. So you could just continue now and just add some little ones around that just to set that off. So if you wanted, you could just go all the way around there, because you have got enough product for that to go in, and that will form a bond round your cluster. So I'm just going to do it on the bigger bit where the big ones are. I'm just going to go around them so that that is completely encapsulated round it, so there's like a ridge. Let's have a look and just tighten them up. So just nudge them all into place. So as you can you see that good? It's just a little cluster all set into the polygel. So once I've done that, I'm going to pop that into the lamp. So once that's cured, all that is set. So what I'm going to do again is I'm just going to take that top coat and I'm just going to go quickly round them stones, right up to them stones, but not over them, and just seal them back in, and then bob that into the lamp again just to make sure it is all fully set underneath and the gel that I have just put on. Okay guys, so both of these have been set now. So this one is just a bit of builder gel to set your stones in, cure that, and then go back in and top coat this nail and make sure that you go round that cuticle with your gel top coat right up to them diamonds but not over them. And this one, because it's so big, you go in with polygel, put your polygel on, flatten that out, go over with your tack free top gloss, and then set your stones into that, cure that, and then when I take it out I go back around and top coat that again, and that will be solid. That will not go anywhere. Neither of these nails will if you try it this way, unless your clients are really heavy-handed and knock these to death. But that is how I set my stones on a client. So I hope you enjoyed this video guys, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.